So for my part, I would just like to give a brief introduction and show you who MVTec is and why machine vision software is a good fit from our point of view, from Siemens' point of view, and we also have some positive feedback already, also from customers' point of view in this industrial edge ecosystem. And then for the second part, Ulf is going to show you in more depth what the first application, this first offer is. So let me start with who is MVTec. So MVTec is a hardware-independent provider of machine vision software. So we are purely focusing on software, manufacturing this software for more than 26 years in our headquarters in Munich. And we have a global customer base of more than 4,300 customers across all kinds of different industries, because machine vision is a multi-purpose technology, and especially with fields like the industrial Internet of Things, more and more companies will need machine vision. So this is a huge growing field. So who are we working with specifically? Like in these different industries, our customers are either the manufacturers directly, the machinery and equipment builders, or the system integrators. So a broad base of customers using machine vision software. In order to establish this footprint globally and have this customer base, we of course need a strong partner network. And this is also something that we want to bring to the ecosystem. So meaning we have on one hand, a lot of technology partners, such as image acquisition partners we work together. So basically you can use our machine vision software with every kind of camera. We have global sales partners, and very important as well, we have integration partners who help us and our customers to integrate the software in the existing and together with the hardware in the existing production environment. So basically help us to bridge this IT and this OT perspective. On top of that, we also internally offer training, consulting, and projects. So we have a big customer project team that is gonna help our customers actually to bring these projects, these ideas to the market. Very brief overview of our product portfolio. So in total, we have 3 different products. We have our comprehensive vision library. You can imagine this like a toolbox for all things you want to do in the field of machine vision. Here, either rule-based or also deep learning-based, you find everything basically to solve your machine vision applications. This is rather addressing experts. We have our product Merlic, which is easy to use. There you have a drag and drop based, no programming needed interface with which you can interact, and you can build your machine vision application. And also all in one. So everything is included from visualization to connection is included in Merlic. And I'm a bit more detailed on this because our first application that Ulf will show you is based on this product Merlic. And as a third product, we have our deep learning tool. So this is a software that helps you with the data management and labeling for all kinds of different deep learning methods. So then before handing over to Ulf, you might ask, so what role does machine vision actually play in the ecosystem, and why is it important, as I mentioned before? So what we see is it's a key technology for all kinds of use cases, and for edge computing, such as quality optimization, cost reduction, the improvement of machine processes, but also manufacturing processes. In all these, machine vision is a key enabler, and is one of the technologies that can also provide most data, actually. And our advantage from a machine vision provider perspective is that customers have the chance to have an accelerated deployment, better scalability and updating using industrial edge. And at the same time, there's this possibility to break open the silo of like isolated machine vision. So machine vision has always been at the edge of the machine, but now we can combine this local processing power together with global data exchange and analysis capability. So this is something we're very curious to see in the next years, how this is going to play out. And we started with a first application, and Ulf here will tell you more about it.
Okay, thank you, Klaus. As you can see here, our app, it is called Anomaly Detection for Visual Inspection. and it's the first machine vision app in the industrial marketplace, industrial edge marketplace. And it's an end-to-end app. It combines the acquisition of the images and sends the data to the data bus. And what is anomaly detection? The use cases for anomaly detection are very wide, so you can use it in the quality inspection to detect defects. You can use it in the surface inspection, and you can use it in the presence checks. So, and another very common application is if you want to check if a container is empty, for instance. The basis of this technology we developed here in the headquarters of MVTec are two deep learning networks. So on the one hand, it checks for the local anomalies. This could be scratches or contamination. And on the other hand, it checks for global anomalies. This can be missing components or misplaced components. And the benefits are that you train your model just with good images, so no label work is required, and you are very fast to prototype. So this is the workflow. You train your model with a deep learning tool. You have a GigaVision camera for the acquisition of the images, and then the pictures are checked. And as you can see here, with a Semantic S7, you send the data to the PLC. So the app is available since the beginning of this year, and it's a limited sales release. So if you're interested in that, you can contact us and you will get an access code, and it's an annual subscription. And very important for us, the first feedback from users is very positive. Okay, so thank you very much.